At the music store restringing my guitar, the luthier said, someone tuned this to pitches that would shatter glass. I'd been playing guitar for 3 years, and I thought I was getting pretty decent at it. Nothing crazy, just enough to impress my friends at parties and post mediocre covers on Instagram. My acoustic was my baby, a birthday gift from my late grandfather who'd been a session musician back in the day. Last Tuesday, I brought it in for a routine restringing. The music store was empty, except for me and Owen, the luthier who'd worked there for like 20 years. He had that weathered musician look, graying ponytail, calloused fingers, and about 15 tattoos of famous guitar brands. Owen took my guitar and immediately frowned. He plucked a string, winced, then grabbed his tuner. His face went from confused to alarmed in about 3 seconds. Who tuned this? I did. Why? He shook his head slowly. Someone tuned this to pitches that would shatter glass. I laughed. Come on, it can't be that bad. I'm not joking. He showed me his tuner. The needle was buried so far into the red zone it looked photoshopped. Standard tuning is E, A, D, G, B, E. You're at what I can only describe as pain, suffering, death, agony, screaming. Hell, that's impossible. I've been playing it fine for weeks. Owen grabbed a frequency analyzer from his workbench and held it near the strings. Numbers started climbing. 428 hertz, 445 hertz, 467 hertz. His eyes went wide. These frequencies aren't just wrong, they're dangerous. Anything above 450 hertz at this tension could literally vibrate glass apart. My stomach dropped. I don't understand. I use a tuning app. It always shows green. Show me. I pulled out my phone and opened the app I downloaded 3 weeks ago. It had 5 stars and claimed to be designed by professional musicians. Owen took one look and his face went pale. Where did you get this app? The App Store. It was recommended. He grabbed my phone and started scrolling through the app permissions. His hands were shaking. This app has access to your location, your contacts, your photos, and your microphone. So, every app does that. Not tuning apps. They only need microphone access. He kept scrolling, then he stopped. His jaw actually dropped. When did you download this? 3 weeks ago, right after my grandfather's funeral. Owen turned the phone toward me. The download date was listed, the exact same day as the funeral, but that wasn't what made my blood run cold. The app developer was listed as LM Productions. My grandfather's initials were LM Lawrence Mitchell. Owen saw my face. You know those initials? That's my grandfather. We stared at each other for a long moment. Then Owen did something I didn't expect. He grabbed a glass of water from his desk and set it on the counter. He picked up my guitar, positioned it next to the glass, and strummed. The water started vibrating. Tiny ripples appeared on the surface. Then the glass cracked, not shattered. Just a single hairline fracture down the side. Owen set the guitar down carefully. Your grandfather knew exactly what he was doing. My hands were shaking now. Why would he do this? I don't know. But this wasn't an accident. This tuning is deliberate, precise. Someone calculated these exact frequencies. I opened the app again. That's when I noticed something I'd missed before. There was a settings menu I'd never clicked on. I tapped it. Inside was a single audio file labeled, "When you're ready." Owen and I looked at each other. My finger hovered over the play button for what felt like an hour. Finally, I pressed it. My grandfather's voice filled the store. Hey kiddo, if you're hearing this, then you found the app and you're probably very confused right now. I need you to listen carefully. The guitar I gave you isn't just an instrument. I hid something inside it. Something people would kill for. I couldn't tell you while I was alive because they were watching me. They still are. My heart was pounding so hard I could barely breathe. The frequencies you've been playing are a key. They've been slowly loosening a compartment I built into the body. By now, it should be ready to open. Behind the sound hole, there's a panel. Press the rosette at exactly 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock simultaneously. What's inside belongs to you now. Use it wisely. And kiddo, I'm sorry I had to do it this way. I love you. The recording ended. Owen and I just stared at the guitar. My hands were trembling as I reached for it. I found the rosette decorations around the sound hole. Pressed at 12 and 6. A hidden panel popped open. Inside was a USB drive and a folded piece of paper. The paper had an address, a bank account number, and a single sentence in my grandfather's handwriting. They're called the resonance. Don't trust anyone. Owen backed away from the counter slowly. I think you should leave. What? I never saw you. I never saw that guitar. And I definitely never saw what was inside it. I grabbed my guitar and ran. That was 4 days ago. I still haven't opened the USB drive because I'm terrified of what's on it. The app keeps sending me notifications now, coordinates to different locations around the city. And yesterday I noticed a black sedan parked outside my apartment. So yeah, next time someone tells you to tune your guitar properly, maybe just listen to them.